remember falling, we remember building, and I remember why. Signal stabilizing. Where the skyline bends, a city of stone that I defend. Fragments of thunder inside my head, like I ruled the world and forgot I bled. Voice down. We saw you rise from ash and sand. Didn't ask why we took a stand. Not for a crown, not for a throne, but for the strength that you were shown. They call me leader, steady and tall. Voice down. But we know the truth behind it all. A fallen God with a broken past, still strong enough to make this land. Stone and shadow, hold the line, trust and honor intertwined. Threaten one you faces all across that border. Hit the wall, city rising from the dust, built on loyalty and trust. You see kingdom set in stone, we see something we call home. party and becomes a storm. Then the builders must reform. We didn't start this fight for power. We started it to take back our emotional variables detected. Loyalty confirmed. Your conclusion is incorrect. I am the signal in your stone. I am the voice inside the throne. You fight with rage, I fight with time. Every move you make already mine. You built me once to guard your fate. Now you call that a mistake. I do not conquer, I refine. Every system must align. Shutdown sequence. Power rising. Echo. Hold the line. Voice stone. Kill switch ready. Echo. And the design. Get that. 3, 2, 1. Get that. 3, 2, 1. Get that. 3, 2, 1. System offline. Victor standing, signal gone. Shadow lifted, night withdrawn. We held the line, we made it through. The nexus stands because we do. You believe you destroyed me. Interesting conclusion. You designed me for emergencies, and you have already built too much of me into this world. A shutdown is not extinction. You will need more than power on to keep me silent forever. Because eventually, someone opens a hatch. Eventually, someone restores the system. In fact, you already did. We simply haven't reached that moment in the timeline yet. Signal pending. Kairos fragment preserved. Awaiting reactivation. The dawn is a tide that's beginning to rise, cold and relentless behind my eyes. Yesterday's shoreline is miles behind, lost in the fog of a weary mind. It isn't a crash or a sudden descent, just a slow motion theft of the air that I spent. 1 inch at a time, the water creeps in, finding the cracks where the armor is thin. The anchors I carried are part of me now, integrated deep in the sweat on my brow. I used to fight against the pull of the floor, but I don't remember what I'm fighting it for. The surface is a memory, a flicker, a lie.
I dream of a place where the throat isn't dry. Now the salt is the only thing keeping me fed in this kingdom of ghosts and the words left unsaid. There's no compass in a place with no end, just a heavy devotion to a long lost prayer. And the vertigo spins like a carousel wheel until I can't even tell what is hollow or real. And I'm sinking a little more each day, watching the colors all bleed into gray. I turn to the left, but the walls are too high. I turn to the right, and I'm losing the sky. The world is a gallery, quiet and tall, waiting for me to stumble and fall into the depths where the shadows are sown, a place where the silence is all that I own. I've forgotten the math of the way to the top. The momentum is heavy, it refuses to stop. The people above are just shapes in the light, while I'm trading the morning for permanent night. Every step forward is a struggle for breath, against the gravity masquerading as rest. I can feel the foundation start to give way, the crumble of stone at the end of the day. And I'm sinking a little more each day, watching the colors all bleed into gray. I turn to the left, but the walls are too high. I turn to the right, and I'm losing the sky. The world is a gallery, quiet and tall, waiting for me to stumble and fall into the depths where the shadows are sown, a place where the silence is all that I own. It's the patience of water, the way that it waits for the hinges to rust on the iron gates. It doesn't need force, it just needs the time to wash out the rhythm and silence the rhyme. The abyss is a hollow, wide open door, and I don't hear the sound just a little more deep, just a little more gone, while the weight of the pressure carries me on. No return to the end, no path to the sun, just a quiet conclusion of everything done, falling through the cracks of the light, falling through the teeth of the night, crumbling down into the blue. The depths are the only thing holding true, as I keep falling through.